One of the hardest things you might have to do in your life is write a eulogy for a loved one, especially if they meant so much to you and you're so deeply attached. It's even harder though if you see this person slowly slip away these past couple of weeks, knowing you're the cause for their pain. Now, it's no lie when I say I murdered her. I killed my GPA. Now, instead of mourning the passing of my first semester GPA, I'd rather talk about our amazing memories together and what I learned from this tragedy, as well as what I hope you guys can learn as well. So, my GPA and I, we had a short-lived college experience together, but that doesn't mean we had some amazing experiences. This was my first semester GPA. My first, meaning this is my first semester of college, and she was the first GPA to do that. And it's even extra special because I'm a first American college student, so no one in my family has experienced a relationship like my GPA and I. And we were optimistic at first. I won't lie to you that. I called her my 4.0 GPA because I thought that we would end the semester with a 4.0. And I even had graduate school on my mind, thinking I could go to the top institutions, and it all started this semester with that 4.0. I remember we used to talk about riding off from the sunset together, like the true lovers we were. Now, one of my most cherished memories was when my GPA used to challenge me, and in her times of her illness, how we would bounce back together. This was my first notes I ever took for this class, and it was before the celebration. There's also a backside of another page. As you can tell, I was really detailed, making sure that I got all the information down for the celebration, but then I got lazy. This is my next note. I didn't know that day of that celebration, I would wake up late and I would not even have time to look at the summary, so the celebration didn't go so well. So, me and her, we bounced back. These were my next notes, and I did better on the next celebration, just proving that those were the moments that we felt immortal together, and we can do anything together as well. Now, it's no lie, she's gone, but is that she didn't die in vain. There's not much I can do about the circumstances. What's in the past is in the past, and I can only focus on my future. My GPA would have wanted me to move on, would have wanted all of us in here to move on and learn from our mistakes. On the day of my GPA's death, when I realized she was gone, I was in courses, looking at my grade book, when she came down in her true angelic self from the other side and told me that she forgives me for what I have done, and that she'd rather me move on and learn something from what has happened. And that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what hopefully you guys will try to do as well. I learned that procrastination needs to be left in this semester, and that time management is the absolute key of success in my further relationships and my future GPAs. And I know I'm not alone in this situation. At that point of the semester, some may call it GPA genocide, some may call it farmers week. And there's someone out there, at least someone, if not they've already murdered their own GPA, are murdering their GPAs right now. And I just want you to take the same advice as me and move on, learn from your mistakes. But of course, if you still have your GPA in your life, and you still have a strong relationship with them, I encourage you to cherish them and be appreciative of the GPA you have. Now, there's also many positive takeaways from this tragic experience. I know my GPA is smiling from heaven, seeing the work ethic and how much I've developed as a person, especially trying to resurrect her these last couple of days of life. And the knowledge I've learned in my college experience is amazing as well. Just because I did not get a 4.0 GPA doesn't mean I've learned a lot. And I think that's something we all have to consider too, that GPA doesn't always dictate who's better than who. And yes, I am responsible for the death of my GPA, but that doesn't mean we shared some amazing experiences together and I didn't learn some amazing things from our relationship. This tragic experience reminds me of what Dr. Seuss once said, which is, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Thank you.